So after covering 3 back-to-back events in Sri Lanka, Dubai and Sharjah, it was time to cover a world-class tournament here in India, in Gujarat. So in Hyderabad, the monsoon has already started and the weather has started to cool down, and it was time to travel to Gujarat, where I checked the temperature was almost 40 to 45 degrees. But we are very excited to cover this world-class event where so many young talents are playing. It is probably a new norm, and nobody else is surprised to know that your Indigo flight is being delayed. And every time you take a flight, you get to see something unusual. In today's flight, we saw that while we were standing in the bus, almost 100 passengers were standing in the bus, the plane was getting cleaned. And I understand that there are protocols, there are timings, but I did not understand why we were made to wait inside the bus for almost half an hour just to clean the aircraft. They could have let us wait in the waiting area. So we finally boarded the flight and every time I try to ignore the attendant. I think that if there is ever a crash, I will always blame myself for not listening to the instructions. So finally, it was time for takeoff, and the flight was almost delayed for an hour, which is again not a surprise. But the surprising thing was that I got a complete empty row where my aisle and window seats were completely empty. So I think that made up for everything. I don't know, weird. I started doing weird things because the plane was just sitting on the runway for half an hour, and after almost an hour, it was time for us to depart. And here we reach Ahmedabad airport, and every time you come to this airport you can see there's a section where all the jets are standing. Yeah, we could see the scorching sun on a bright summer morning here in Ahmedabad. But before we go to the tournament hall, let's look at our hotel, which is the Leela in Gandhinagar. It's a beautiful, as like all other Leelas across India, it's a beautiful property. It's a beautiful venue, and especially the Gandhinagar one is a very unique one. So let's go and check our room. So this is our room. I am sharing my room with Arbiter Omi, and this is a very well lit room, very spacious, very comfortable, and extremely luxurious. We are thankful to the Gujarat Chess Association for accommodating us here, and it's always special to come to Leela. So here we are in the hall, and let's see some starting moments, and also we will be meeting a very special person, IAS RS Ninamma.
Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to round 6 of the World Junior Chess Championship 2024. The tournament is now really getting intense, and we can see the great participation and the sportsman spirit of you all, that it is very smooth. Today we have a very special guest over here. He is special in so many ways, and his heart for sports is really big. I'll tell you why. I'm sure that a lot of countries participate, but here they have created an infrastructure for all the sports, and particularly chess. Chess, because it's a special sport, not a part of Olympics, where government is supporting. So we have the Director General of Sports Authority of Gujarat. A huge round of applause for Mr. Ninamma ji. Until now, this is the first time we have done any kind of national or world or Grandmaster Championship. Has happened only at one place, which is Karnavati Club in Ahmedabad. And he has always supported as a secretary of the club has always given us the venue, and I think it's 7 years we would have done more than 20 tournaments, including a World Youth Olympiad at Karnavati. And today he is between us, the Secretary of Karnavati Club, Mr. Jayesh Bhai Modi, who is also the former Vice President of the State Chess Association. We have Mr. Bhavesh Bhai Patel, our Grandmaster Tejas Bakre, and Ashur, and Gujarat's first women federated player Arpi Shah on the stage. So today I set him as a special guest because not one, not two, but there are 4 different scholarships for chess players available in Gujarat. Right from state till the world level, all players gets different kind of scholarship. It's not possible without him. And also we have chess schools. So they are sports schools and where chess students study in that schools. It is only possible because of Sports Authority of Gujarat and it's under his vision. So thank you for providing that platform to chess, and we would like to welcome him. I would like Bhavesh Bhai to welcome the DG of Sports Authority. They are also the sponsors for our tournament. So thank you. And I'll request again Bhavesh Bhai to felicitate Jayesh Bhai Modi for his contribution in chess and given us the infrastructure for years. Thank you, Jayesh Bhai.
My pleasure.
All my dear friends, I wish you all the best. Now I request to start your game. My name is R.S. Rinama. I am basically Bachelor of Commerce from HL College of Ahmedabad.
I did my graduation in 1988. After completion of my graduation, I appeared in Gujarat State Public Service Commission exam. I passed it in 1990. I joined as a deputy collector in Gujarat government. After that, I worked in different departments, mostly in revenue department. After my promotion, I was in transport department, and then again in revenue department. I got nomination as an IAS in 2015, but I got 2007 batch. After getting into IAS, I worked as collector Narmada and collector Tapi district. After that, I was commissioner housing for some time. At present, I am working as Director General Sports Authority of Gujarat. So, as I said, we are working for sports development in Gujarat. We have many sports complexes in Gujarat. In every district we have one sports complex, and we have more than 40 district level sports school where we are giving coaching to the athletes. In total, we are giving coaching to more than 5,000 athletes in district level sports school. In primary schools, which are our feeder centers, in that schools we have 7,000 plus athletes. They are being taught in physical education and given coaching through trainers all across the state. And government of Gujarat has launched many schemes for athlete and sports development. We have Khelo India centers in all the districts, supported by and funded by Sports Authority of India. And we have academies, we have high performance centers, and many more things are being done for sports development of Gujarat. Our Chief Minister, our Minister and our Principal Secretary, all the team is affording too much for sports development in Gujarat.
That is amazing. Could you please tell us how did your association with sports become? Like, were you a player when you were growing up, when you were in school or in college?
When I was in hostel in Ahmedabad, I was playing volleyball for some time.
Ah, okay. Did you play any at state or national level?
No,
Achha.
primary, but for sake of knowledge and
Okay.
time.
Do you involve yourself into any sports right now? Like, do you have any practice of any sport?
I am practicing sometime this in athletics.
Okay, okay. So, how did your association with chess come, if you can share with us?
For chess, I didn't do anymore, but I know primary things about chess.
Okay. Gujarat as a state is doing some amazing work with chess, and you are also a prime part of, you have done some amazing contributions towards it. So what can we see in future? Like, there are many young players coming up, as we got to know that there are 4 scholarships that players can get.
Yeah.
So if you can tell us a little bit about that scholarship.
Yeah, we when our scheme, one scheme we have Shakti Doot, named as Shakti Doot. In that scheme, we are giving assistance to the player who is playing international games.
Okay.
The amount of assistance is more than 25 lakhs per annum.
Oh, wow.
So he can get training, coaches, expenses for traveling and everything.
Okay, and about the schools, if you can tell us what is the curriculum in school and how did you like arrange for the schools? How did you arrange what is done there and who can apply and who can apply for the schools? If you can share that.
For schools, we are every year we give advertisement in newspaper and inviting students for admission in these schools.
Wow.
They come to the come for selection trial. There we get their trial, select them, and give them choice to get admission in the school.
Wow.
We take their test at central level, and when they get selected, they have been sent to the different schools. In the schools, they will go for their regular curriculum, but they will learn and get training for chess every day for 6 hours.
Oh wow, that is amazing. Finally, I just wanted to ask you, as you are so involved with sports, if there are young children watching the video, what would you advise them that how important is sports in balanced with studies?
Right. I would say that with the regular curriculum, every athletes who are interested in sports and taking a coaching of the particular game should take interest in depth, learn everything, all aspects, and I request the parents of the athlete to allow their kids to get success in the sports.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing
Thank you very much.
what you are doing. It's amazing. And we hope that many new players from Gujarat come up very soon. And also, by listening to this story, as we were discussing, that many other states and other regions in India can also be inspired by what you are doing. Thank you so much once again.
Really, thank you.
ये कैसा ब्रेक हुआ है?
Start.